morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. YouTube, how are we doing? Zoom, how are we doing? On this cold Monday. Let me just get this browser source up quickly, boys. There we go. Sorted. Guys, ready for today? Right, let's get this on the road. I see gold is looking quite juicy. Let's get straight to it. Mark, good morning. Charles, good morning. Jordan, good morning. Alex, morning. Cody, good morning. Hope you guys are doing good and had a lacquer weekend. I'm gonna get straight into the chart breakdowns right now, guys, on this weekly. Let's see what we are looking at on gold. Before I even look at the candlestick anatomy, I just want to highlight that same area that we were noticing last week, where price is within that weekly range. Do you guys see that? That is the range that the weekly is currently in, and that is something we spoke about last week as well, guys. So just because we are overall bearish, we are like really bearish at the moment, it does not mean that it's, you know, it's not just like a okay guys, we bearish, let's sell. We need to understand that we are in liquidity and price can reject off of these lows to drive back up on the weekly. That is something that we need to look in on. However, if I'm gonna go ahead and break last week's low, I will anticipate price to come and fill that wick to the downside. So essentially what should then be happening is price should be grabbing liquidity from this quarter pip to break its own low, break last week's low, fill the week of the 29th of April, that week of that Monday, to come down to the QP of 22.75. So that could be on the cards for the week. So let's have a look at that as we continue to go into our analysis, and also understand that this, when price does this, right, as I mentioned last week, makes its low, makes its high, to re-break its low after tapping into such a large liquidity area is a good sign for us to continue to the downside. So let's have a look at that as we continue throughout this week and pay attention to those areas, because that obviously will put me in a position where I can really, how can I say, can really make me want to continue those shorts, if I can just put it like that. Okay, so popping onto that daily time frame, I just want to go ahead and mark out those lows of Friday. We'll chat about Friday now. Friday was beautiful. So got my current daily lows over there. Oh, not current daily lows, previous daily lows. Current daily lows is more likely going to be that 4-hour liquidity level. Where is this thing now? There we go. Previous daily lows, and I'm going to remove that current daily lows, because in order for me to short, previous daily low would be a target. However, the styles below that would be preferred, right? Yeah, because that will be Friday's low as also the rebreak of Friday's low. One thing I need to understand, guys, is that I am at a major weekly demand zone right now, so price can definitely reject off of that, but just because you're in the zone doesn't mean it's time to sell. Right, let me get that 4-hour zones out there, boys. So the moment that's going to be my 4-hour zone. So just want to look to the left hand side. You'll see that exactly where price is right now has been a major 4-hour zone prior, around the time of what, the 2nd of May, so the beginning of May. Yeah. You see, so what's nice about where price is right now is, if I look to the left hand side, this range that you have over here is exactly where price is retesting now, 2300. You guys see that? So this area right here, that liquidity area to that liquidity area, is almost exactly the same. No, it is exactly the same as that liquidity there. So more than likely, price should then drop down to the next QP level of 22.75 in alignment to that weekly, suggesting that It's closed now below. It is grabbing the liquidity as it re-breaks this week's low, which is today, and then today's low as well. We can suggest the price should come further down. And then as we then do so, we then need to understand that this liquidity on the left hand side, what's this date? 2nd of May. That liquidity on the left hand side, even though it is full of wicks, when I take position, it's going to be below the bodies, right? So we can use this as a wick full of a, wow, 90 pips into 105 pips. So that's going to be the play for me today, boys. I'm not so keen on the buys. I'm going to attempt to get in on shorts today, with me understanding that price is below this 4-hour liquidity zone, to continue its drive to the downside. I personally would prefer price to break Friday's low in order for me to continue. However, I do see what price has just done now, where you have your 30-minute liquidity zone right there. Closure below the level would initiate shorts. However, look how we closed on that previous candle with a strong Maribozu. However, immediately price went and opened and grabbed liquidity. I'm personally going to feel like the re-break of its low will initiate some short positions. Let me just get this out. How large is the zone first of all? 56 pips. And how large would that stop be? Stop's going to be too big. But the idea would be that if price starts dropping 2290, so YouTube, I'm not taking this trade, I'm just plotting out. I feel like I have to say that every time, because ideally that's where you want to stop. 54 pips, that's way too large for me personally. However, that would be the trade, boys. The only way you could lose this trade would be this little wick over there. And let's see what else we got to the left hand side. You're trading below that bodily support there. You're then trading from that high to that low in anticipation that price can drive obviously further down. Yeah, it could definitely play out. These shorts, boys, these shorts could play out. Let me just see something if I can't get a tighter stop loss. Okay, what's the time? 2022. I think I'll take a stab at it, boys. Early morning trade. Price is closed below. It's retested. Yes, it has the Maribozu candle, but as this flip, I will anticipate that after that large liquidity grab, I can continue driving. The only way I can lose it is this wick, is the wick that is a problem. But for me, it looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good. The only con I'm going to have is that it had, what do you call it? The Maribozu close in liquidity. However, as I've mentioned, it's driven up already. It's already done the opposite. It's already grabbed liquidity from the upside. So for me personally, if it's going to flip right now and pop below these lows and continue driving, it should be good for shorts, boys. What would have been nice is if that trade had come earlier, but this is where we're at, and this is probably what I'm gonna do. So yeah, this is me, guys. Lock it in. I'm looking for sell entries 2290. 229009. I'm gonna go and pop a sell stop right now. Early morning trade for me. Makes sense though. So this will be my trade for the morning. If it gets activated, I'm waiting on. Let me see quickly. So I've pending sell stops there. Let's see what the fat lady sings today. It's gonna be a 46 pip stop. Shit, I can even take a tight to 45. I'm just doing the wick because for me personally, it was gonna tap in, grab me, then to come back up and re-break the highs. I don't want to be in the trade. I'll just accept my fate. So that's me in the position right there, boys. I'm gonna have a 10 pip target on this. TP1, and then the body of the previous, there'll be 18 pips as a TP2. And then that final TP is going to be there at Friday's low, boys. Okay, let's see how she does. Yeah, I'm in this position right now. Like I said, look where price is right now. Is at that candlestick support wick. So I needed to break that, which it did right now, because that can be the only way I can lose the trade. But as soon as I can break that, which it did, she should drop right to my first target. You're getting your 15 close in the next 2 minutes as well, so I anticipate that the next 15 can step in and drive. That's TP1 hit, boys. Well done. I am securing 80% over there and moving stops to break even. That's a lovely early morning TP for us there, boys. Doubles in the chat if you got that trade, boy. Lovely, lekker early morning move. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We've got that target. W's, boys. W's, W's, W's. Lovely, lovely stuff, my man. Just before 9, quarter to 9, hopped onto stream, broke that trade down, and just caught beautiful gold shorts right now, live on stream. Best place to be. Let's get it. 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 Let's. I think. Look, YouTube's still sleepy, brother. They hadn't even woke up and we got that that move. Woo! TP2 hit, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Early morning dubs. Let's get it. Let's get it. TP2 smacked on gold. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right, now we can roll over and go back to bed, right? Lekker, 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 man. Waddle, huh? Waddle. Waddle. Nah, lekker, boys. That's a 18 pip move right there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy on that, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Nice early morning dub, man. Put a W in the chat if you understood the trade. Whether you made money or not, that's not the biggest thing. The biggest thing right now is to understand. If you can understand, you can do what I do on a daily basis. Perfect, George. Perfect. Perfect, son. Guys, I'm gonna close the whole position here right now. I'm out. 19.9 pips. Fuck it, I'll call it 20 pips. 20 pip banger for the morning. GG, man. GG. Quarter to 9 and I'm done for the day. 20 pips. I like it. Yeah, you see the stop loss. The stop loss made beautiful sense there, boys. 45 pip stop was a little bit big, not too big, but all the confluences was there. The con I had about the trade was the wick on the left hand side. Now, just one thing I want to teach you about that Marubozu. When I took the idea off of the Marubozu in liquidity, because it had already driven up. So check this candle, right? It opened up and went 38 pips in the opposite direction. That for me is more than enough of a retest. Not because of the pip size, but look where that body went to. That body almost flipped the previous. So that for me then null and voided that the previous 15 minute had no top wick. Because I saw that in the comments as well. Yeah, so Forex Fabio said no top wick on the previous. 100%, that is something to look at. However, this current candle went up and grabbed all of that liquidity. So for this candle to come and re-break the lows, the idea would be that it should then drive, right? And then did so. Opened up, went up, grabbed liquidity, broke the previous. I put my sell stop 4 pips below, understanding that the only way I could lose the position is the left hand side bottom wick, right? I understood that. However, I promise you now, in every single trade that you take, there's going to be a con. There's going to be a con. However, because we do this so repetitively, it's the same thing every single day. You know there's going to be an outcome where either it could reject, and that could be what could make you lose the trade, as I've mentioned, or it could run right through with volume and continue. In today's case, it ran right through with volume, it continued, hit our targets. What I also really liked on this setup was price grabbing liquidity on that 5 minute, forming that level of resistance there, and as it broke the low, boom, smack dab. I don't even know how long we're in that trade for. Say 4 minutes. 4 minutes in the trade. 4 minutes in the trade. 2 minutes to TP1, 4 minutes to TP2. Verns, what's up? No, not a type 2. Not a type 4. Not a type 2. Not a type 1. What is it? With my 4 hour is bearish and my 30-minute bearish. I didn't change it yet. What is that? Type 4. Simple type 4. Type 4, sir. Type 4. 13 pips for me. Very nice, Jordan. Very, very nice, Jordan. Oh, well done, man, to my man D for that. Let's journal that one quickly, boys. Poopers and dippers have left the building. Thank you for coming to fetch your daily pips. Goldilocks, London sells. Let's get that timestamp. It's not. Look, London session hasn't opened yet. We kill this thing. Beautiful, man. Get in, get out. Life of a day trader. You done for the day. 0842. Till 0845. $20 per banger. Another dub. I said something, and we are really sticking to that, eh? Jensen, that when we had that MFX chat. Yeah, MFX in the Zoom. What are based off that? What is that? Wait, what time frame was that? 15. Yeah, 15. Charles, you'll just update it for me now. My main guy. Jason, I want to hear no excuses, bro. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same time. 6 and strong. 6 and strong so far, boys. Now this is really nice. And then YouTube for Friday we did NFP on the private MFX stream, as I did mention, and we absolutely slaughtered that. How much pips was that on Friday? I think it was like 120 pips on Friday's NFP move. We caught those gold sales live in the MFX Zoom. Yeah, man, honestly we are slaughtering these charts every day. So if you want to trade the way I do and level up your trading, it's as simple as joining my Patreon, which is my membership. Within that membership, you get my entire course as well as my personal guidance and mentorship, etc, etc. There's the link right there. That's the broker I use. That is the prop firm I recommend, and that is the business page on IG. Wow, YouTube, lucky for you, I gave that trade out with with only 15 likes. Let's get that likes up. Let's get that likes up. Let me just edit trades taken. That is our 76th win for the year, with only 11 losses for the whole year. That is some serious shit right there. That's our 5th win for the month of June. 5th trade, 5th win for the month of June. Beautiful shit, man. Beautiful stuff. What do I do with YouTube right now? What do I do with you guys right now? We done before. We done in the first what? In the first 15 minutes of stream, we were done. What do I do with you guys right now?
Giveaway for this stuff?
Giveaway? Why did you? Apparently, you also caught the banger on Friday. Summer City is hiring a veto for us. Oh no, it's fucking quiet. Oh yeah, you married people. Oh shit. Wait. Jason, did you ask for an extra day yet? Yeah, YouTube, I think I'm gonna love and leave you. That was a nice early morning trade. There is no reason for me to keep you guys here because obviously you guys know that I take one position a day and I'm done. 20 per banger as I plan. And there we go. Lance, what's Lance saying here? Mr. Mentor, well done, man. Well done, Lancey. Oh, you got that early shorts. GG's on that, man. I'm gonna ask Uncle Lance if he doesn't have what? A bricklaying job for you. You can go lay bricks for the rest of the day. You can go work on the construction site for him. You can ride the bucket for him. Personal chauffeur. Yes, Jordan. Where did you get this? Where did you get this? Okay, YouTube, I'm gonna call you the MFX members. I think I'm just gonna chill in the Zoom and speak shit a bit. But YouTube, I'm gonna call it, guys. Beautiful trade this morning on that gold shorts. For those that got it, well done. For those that learned, well done. I would highly recommend you actually watch the stream again. It's going to be a nice short stream for you. Watch it again. Perfect type 4. Literally textbook style type 4. I think the nice learning curve for the MFX members as well would be how I saw that Maribozu candle today and how I used it to my advantage. Okay, YouTube, it's early, but I'll love and leave you. Have a lacquer day. Trade smart, trade safe. However, if you've got the move, you've got the move. You do not need to be trading the whole day. I'm done for the day. I will be back on the charts tomorrow. I made my money. I'm good. YouTube, cheers. Quick fast.